Welcome to the Drunk Linux User. I'm Len. I am the Drunk Linux User. And short and sweet little episode today. I know, yay. There's a great little program that I had heard about once before, never played with. And if you are trying to upgrade your system, or you're dealing with software issues and somebody says, hey, we need more information about the system that you have, and could you give us a report? And there's a great little program for that, and it's called, I think it's pronounced Inxi. 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 And I'm going to start off with this webpage first. Both of these web pages are very good, even though this was actually written back in 2017. So that would make it a little over 4 years ago now. Oh, almost 5. Jeez, how time has flown. But the reason that I like this one first is it starts off, it tells you how to install on Debian, Ubuntu Mint, whatever, Fedora, but it doesn't have Arch. And the next one is that this particular page has this line right here to use for installing. Do this first. Just copy it off this page, open up your terminal, paste it in, and it'll give you a report. Now, on my system, since I've already installed it, actually it was already pre-installed. I didn't have to do anything. And Linux Mint, apparently this is something that is built in. So, I have everything I need. And so, once you get this installed, if you haven't already, and this is just kind of showing you a little bit along the lines of what mine is showing right now, there are different commands that you can use. The most basic of which is just calling up Inxi in the first place, Inxi. And it gives you a very short but rather important piece of information about your computer. So it's a nice start, but this thing can do so much more. You can show the Linux kernel, you can show distribution information, laptop or PC model manufacturers information, and so on and so forth. So great commands on this page as well. I will kind of come back over here to its FOSS, and in Debian you have sudo apt install, and then for Fedora you have their version of it, and right here for Arch or Arch based systems you have sudo pacman space -S space Inxi, and that ought to take care of it for you. Once again, they're going through some of the more basic commands, but you can get some really cool information here. But if you also don't know, because you just bought a brand new computer, you thought, well, I thought it had this kind of audio, but you didn't know for sure, just type up Inxi /A/ meaning like hyphen, and it comes up with this information, which is really cool. It gives not only what I have on my PC, but what I have on my camera and the microphone I'm using to record this video. You can get information on your battery. You can get detailed CPU information. So let's do this for fun, okay? We'll do Inxi, and then hyphen C, and voila. There's a lot more here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but just look at how powerful this command line interface program is, and what it can give to you. So, if you haven't ever played around with this before, I strongly suggest, if you're on Linux and you want to know a little bit more about not only what your system has, but how your system has been running with Linux, this is a great little program. And if you're curious, you can always, of course, copy this information if you want to. See, copy. Bring up a text editor. So, text editor. And then just do what you always do. Copy it. Save it. Or just use it to paste into the forum or email or whatever you're using to try to get information to work on your software, your computer, upgrades, whatever you want to do. So, the word of the day, Inxi. So don't forget our words of wisdom. Don't drive drunk. Don't drink and drive. Don't go to Amazon or eBay and buy crap you don't want or need really because you're all buzzed up and it looks cool. It probably isn't. Bottoms up. Later, dudes. Till next time.